Hi, third graders. Today I want to show you more about our math project, our mini project that's due on Sunday. So I'm just from my regular screen here. I'm going to go to classwork, and then from here, going to go to our message board posts just so I can get to the web quest. So I'm opening up the web quest, and before you can do your project, you will need to have these first three tasks done. I'll look at number 3 just real quick. I'll open up number 3. Make sure you read everything that's down here. It's not very much for the task 3. And then click on this right here to get to the actual activity for that task. And again, there'll be some reading that you'll need to do, and then you'll have an interactive component up at the top. Okay, you don't have to turn any of these things in, but I do need you to practice them. So that's how you get to that, like task 3, for example. But I want to look at task 4 here real quick. So task 4, there are some games you can play. You do not have to turn in any of these games. They are just for experience and allow you to get better at fractions. The assignment is right here. So it says video and assignment. Watch the video. Kids make cupcakes using fractions. And then your assignment is going to be one, it's not listed here, but to give me the actual recipe you're going to use, and then also rewrite the recipe, making it for half the current servings. So example here, if it was for 12 people, you would rewrite the recipe to serve just 6 people. And then also rewrite the recipe for 3 times the servings. And again, if it served 12 originally, multiply that times 3, and now you need to serve 36 people. Okay, so the video and assignment, watch that video right here, and then you'll find a recipe of your own. It could be one in a cookbook at home. It could be one that you have saved online or something that your family uses. You can get help for this, okay? Now, the directions in our assignment for today in the Google Classroom will tell you you can use Google Slides, you can make a website, you could use Prezi, you could make an iMovie, you could make a poster board and take a picture of it. So all that's wonderful. You can make it as beautiful as you want, as simple as you want to make it. Just realize that I am using this as your grading rubric right here, okay? The last thing I do want to quickly show you is how to turn it in. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. This is actually my son's, he's a 5th grader. This is my son's website, Google Classroom page rather. And it's a little easier to show you from the student side. So I'm going to go to his reading class with Mr. Bixby. I'm going to go into classwork just like we would. And on Wednesday, he has an assignment for the Rats of Nim. I'm going to go to View Assignment. This is what you will need to do as well. And then right here, mark as done. This is how you turn it in. But you do need to attach your or add your project. And you do that right here from Add or Create. So I'll click on that. And if you've done it in the Google Suite, like a Google slideshow or something, you would find it right here on Google Drive. If you've done it as a link, maybe you saved it to YouTube, you could copy the link for your YouTube video. Or if it's a file saved on your computer, it's done right here. So these are the 3 that you'll use mostly to attach your project into your assignment from this Add or Create button. Once you've done that, then you'll choose Mark as done, and that will turn it in. All right. I know that's a lot to go over, boys and girls. Go ahead and review the video if you need to. The project is due by Sunday. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with and what it looks like and the wonderful recipes that you're sharing with me. And if we want, we could maybe even put them all together and share them as a whole group, all these wonderful recipes for families to try different foods at this time. So, as always, boys and girls, that's all I have. And this is Mr. P, and I am out.